fucking wow. Yuri chose war. Doki Doki Literature Club. Tell me in the comments, who do you like the most so far? My most favorite so far is Yuri, Monika and Sayori. I'm just not into tsunderes, like what can I say? Like genuinely, I'm not into tsunderes. Maybe she'll grow on me. Hold on, where did we... Right here, okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You're lying. At this point, she's lying. Ain't no way she did. If so, congrats. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up a piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Fried squid? What the fuck? I never had that. In real life, I mean. Monika, squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. What? This is gonna be a Japanese reference, I think. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. What does Monika... Okay, I have to know. Hold on, I'm doing this again. Yes. What does Monika mean? Advisor, solitary one, unique. What if we do... in Japanese... Katanaka. Katakana. Oh, here. I think it is. Monika. Okay, I don't know. Also, that jokes make no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. That's a fake one. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they should be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Lucas, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm the one asking you, Lucas. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Also, I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? I swear, ever since yesterday's episode that we did, there is just something fishy. I love her eyes. Yes, true. But there is something fishy about this. About everybody is acting off. So off. Since yesterday. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Okay. To be completely honest, yesterday... Wait, was it yesterday or the day before? Fucking one of the previous episodes. Sayori really grew on me. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Lucas. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it always has been. You're so funny, Lucas. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? There is something off. I'm getting weird, like all my senses are saying something is off. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Yeah, everything seems fake, like the laugh since yesterday seem fake. Like she's forcing them. I don't know why. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Well, a lot. Like, damn. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there is nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I'm telling you, there is something. Ever since today, I turned it on and everything is iffy since the start. Like yesterday it started in the previous episode, and now everything is iffy. Like everything is tingling inside. That sounds fucking weird. You know, like my danger alerts are through the roof. I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peeking at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was standing or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Lucas, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. Untold. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Like, oh my lord, what the okay. Like, Yuri is better. Change my, like, Sayori is chill, but like, I'm a Yuri simp, yeah, definitely. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Ah, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there is one thing that can make a reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I noticed or realized just now, but Yuri is starting to be much more interactive. Like, talking her mind more, if you know what I mean. Like, she's not just, I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filler inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contracts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Oh my lord, these words are fucking ripping my ass in half. Methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Actually caught. Oh my lord. Monica the cockblock. Yeah. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Suspicious. That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Holy, Yuri is starting to be really different. What happened? Yeah, holy fucking shit. Yuri is starting to... Whoa, okay. I didn't expect this at all. Or do you want to tell me there is something wrong with me helping involve Lucas in club activities? Eh? That was insane. Yuri. Yeah, fucking... My mouth gapes. That's what I'm doing right now. Holy fucking shit. I suppose there is nothing wrong with that. Wow. Fucking wow. Yuri chose war. Then let's go, Lucas. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Holy fucking shit. Okay, that scared me. Holy fucking shit. Oh my lord, that scared the shit out of me. Give me a second. Fuck. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I'm back. Holy fucking shit. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Lucas, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotion. That's fucking true. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Lucas, I really like being friends with you. Nah. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Lucas, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Okay, Lucas from the future, remember to cut a lot of shit out of this video because I'm thick as fuck, holy shit. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaf. Measuring? What? That's the first time I've ever heard about that. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Lucas. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Lucas, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly frequently, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... your posture, right? Always hunched over, like that while reading. Yes. I have a terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Holy shit, this episode has to be short. My reading skills today are dog. Yeah, holy. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in a sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of my book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Eh, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudges on the pages. Okay. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoa, okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parrots her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop there. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Yeah. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Lucas? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything. Okay. Brother. Hey, I'm not even stunned that some people say Yuri so much. Like, holy shit, I'm gonna become one of them. I have become one of them, holy shit. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. If Monica jumps in cock blocks, I'm gonna be really interested in what she has to say. Because if that happens, Monica is a yandere-ish, right? But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. I just felt something behind me. What the fuck is going on today? Hey, I'm recording at 2 AM. And today is just fucking iffy with the recording. Something fell twice. I felt something behind me. My reading skills are dog. Like, oh my fucking lord, what is going on? I'm going actually schizo. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, no. Like, oh my lord, I'm actually going fucking schizo. Okay, everyone. Monica the cockblock. Oh my lord. Hey, like, cheese. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Lucas, you can help Yuri put that tea stuff right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? And... wow, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on, so this episode will be really short. Well, really short, it will be like 35 minutes. But you get the idea. Something fell twice. I felt something behind my back. Like, actually felt something. Well, like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody is acting completely different in, you know, Doki Doki. And like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Really iffy this whole recording session. My reading skills were dog today, so excuse me for that, I'm still sick. but you get the idea. I'm gonna try and work on the commentary and my fucking English because it's broken still. I'm gonna try and work on the editing style as much as possible. And yeah, tell me how I should do it, because I got into a style where I make... Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm back. I think. I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, no, I'm not. Fuck. Yeah, I got into a style where I basically really do fast edit at start, and then, you know, slowly but surely smoothen it out so that it's not as, you know, schizo. Because I don't know why, but whenever I do like a lot of cuts, it feels absolutely schizo, right? Like there is no pause, zero. And I don't know why, but yeah. But I need to hook the people because I have, you know, fucking 9 subs, so still have a job to do. I'm really enjoying doing these videos, so I hope it will explode. I'm gonna try and better myself. Tell me in the comments, which girl do you prefer? Yuri just grew on me by a lot. Like right now, Yuri is my #1 girl. Simply because we didn't talk with Monica at all. Like at all. She's a tsundere and I'm not into tsunderes, I'm into yanderes. And Sayori just was completely depressed and didn't even want to talk to us today. So I don't know what is going on. Monica is suspicious as fuck. Like, it did make me think, like, if she said something to Sayori to, you know, to not approach me as much. I don't know, this will be interesting. I mean, I guess, well, we're gonna see if something will happen to, you know, the other Dokis. But yeah, Yuri, I really love Yuri now. Yeah, this episode absolutely fucking W. Okay, I'm gonna stop my yep session. And thank you so much for watching. And like and sub. Tell me in the comments how I can, you know, improve, what I should change, what I should add, etc. And yeah, I wanna build this YouTube channel into being a really long term. Like I'm talking, you know, 10, 20 years. Like I wanna make this really a long term channel. Thank you so much for watching. And oops, that's my bad. And oops, my bad, fuck. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a nice day or night or whatever the fuck, and bye bye.